Hey folks, it's Tourism Tim Warren back here with another part of the question we called yesterday about, are surveys useful for your business, and specifically using them to get more reviews? And the absolute answer is yes, when you do it right. It absolutely helps you know if your customers are happy or they're angry before they leave, because if once they leave and if they're upset, chances are you're going to get a bad review, and bad reviews suck. So let's not do that. Today I want to show you a specific example of a very simple survey form that I use for one of my clients, and just so you can see just how simple and low tech and how easy this is. The important thing is you want to understand how the clients feel about you before they leave, so you know definitively, do I ask for a review? And I'm going to show you in a video tomorrow or the next day my specific script I use that works like a magic to get a very high rate of reviews when you do it right. So let's take a look at this form that I promised. This is for a client. I've removed the branding so you don't know who it is, but this is a single sheet of paper. We use an 8.5 by 11 that we cut in two, so we get two of these on a page. And actually, we use this. We give it to a client. We before they even leave on the trip, and so they know that this is part of the checkout procedure. When they come back, we'll expect them to fill this out, and it also gives them an emergency number to call while they're on the trip. But the part I want to show you is this part right here. Let me enlarge it. Is over here on the right. This is usually where the company logo is. It says right here, "We hope you had a fantastic trip. We would love some feedback to help us be a better company." Pretty simple stuff. We want to be a 5-star company. Circle your overall rating. Sorry guys, I still have this chest thing. 5, you rock. 1, you are not a happy camper. You get a circle on that. They put their name. If they want to put any additional comments, they put them down. We get about an 80% participation rate out of our hundreds of clients that we do every month. And for this particular client, I'm proud to say that their overall average rating, and we track the internal survey results, is about 4.6 on average. So we know that we're doing really well. We have a lot of happy campers. And so once they have the associate has this in their hand, they can, or the front desk person or whoever is your point person, they can now go and now they know they're happy, they can ask for the review. And because asking for the review, I've discovered and created a very simple script that works really well when you follow it. For the psychological triggers it kicks in, if you follow it, you will get a high level of people who go, "Yeah, I'll do that for you," and instead of leaving and say, "Yeah, I'll give you a review," but never do it. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. This is really all you need, folks. But could you do an electronic version of this? Absolutely. You can have this on an iPad, use SurveyMonkey, and have your front desk staff hand this to your guest and just make it part of the overall checkout procedure. I've even used this where we've taken this piece of paper and where the people are signing their final contracts to close out their trip or their rental or whatever it is they're doing, along with the official paperwork, we clip this to it and we just give it to them. We don't say, "Hey, could you please fill out the survey? We'd really appreciate it." No, we just give it to them and assume it's part of the normal thing. That's why we get such a high participation rate. You want to know, first and foremost, how are you doing? Folks, we are in a customer service business, and if your service sucks, you better fix it, because all the marketing in the world is not going to help if your service stinks. So you got to work on that, and the best way to know is to get a pulse on how your tours, your guides, your staff, how is it showing up for your customers in real time, and something that's measurable and something you can track month to month. This will also help you with your leadership with your staff. So I hope this is helpful. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to introduce my script, the secret script for getting lots of reviews or a higher percentage of reviews when you do it right. It's easy, but it's probably going to be done over 2 short videos, because the steps are critical and the psychology that's used in the process is key. So I hope you found this helpful. If you do, like it, share it, but more importantly, why don't you ask some questions? What is it you want to know about? What are your pressing problems? What are the issues that are impacting your bottom line of your tour operation, your travel agent, your eco lodge, your destination? It doesn't really matter, folks. We're all in this together, and I'm here to help you make a great living doing what you love in tourism. Tourism Tim signing off. Take care. Bye.